Good morning, everyone. My name is I'm at Duong University. Our group will visit a tourist destination in Binh Duong. There are many famous places in Binh Duong that people can enjoy themselves here, such as Bullet Reason, Duong Bamboo, or Đại Nam. Today, our group will introduce you Binh Duong Museum that you should visit. Right now, I am in Binh Duong Museum.
The Binh Duong Museum is a great place to learn about the history and culture of Binh Duong Province. It is located at 565 Đại lộ Bình Dương, Hiệp Thành, Thủ Dầu Một, Bình Dương, Việt Nam. The museum has a wide range of exhibits, including artifacts from the prehistoric age to the present day. There are also exhibits on the different ethnic groups of Binh Duong, as well as the province ruler in the French and American wars. The museum is located on a 2-hectare plot of land. Visits the museum receive about 100,000 visitors per year. Admission fee: the museum has an admission fee of 5,000 Vietnamese đồng for adults and 2,000 Vietnamese đồng for children. Opening hours: the museum is open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Tuesday to Sunday. Closed on Mondays and test holidays. The museum has a total of 1,800 artifacts on display, including 2 national treasures: a wonder bottle jar with a bronze drum discovered in Phú Chánh Communion, and the doctor animal status. The museum also has a collection of over 500 scientific documents. The museum is divided into their main section: natural history. This section features exhibits on the geology, flora, and fauna of Binh Duong Province. Cultural history. This section features exhibits on the history and culture of the different ethnic groups of Binh Duong, as well as the province's role in the French and American wars. Revolutionary history. This section features exhibits on the revolutionary struggle of the Binh Duong people.
Limitation about Binh Duong Museum. The first, lacking awareness. The Binh Duong Museum is not advertised widely in the province, and even some people in Binh Duong Province do not know its existing. Access to information about Binh Duong Province is still limited. This can make it difficult for people to learn about the museum and its exhibits. As a result, some people may be less likely to visit the museum because they do not have enough information about it. The second, less attractive than are the place. This is a main reason why Binh Duong Museum is not as popular as other tourist destinations in Bình Dương. First, the attraction about history of residence. This is the common educational problems in Vietnam. As school, students only talk about the theory of history with boring ways, asking 10 local people, 7 people said that they don't like study history subject at school, but they like to learn through internet. Second, outdoor exhibit and lack of interactive activities. Those are important factors make the visit more interesting, especially for young people. Compared with Ho Chi Minh Museum of History, the number of artifacts at the Bình Dương Museum is fewer and less diverse than their 1,800 in Bình Dương Museum and 2,893 in Ho Chi Minh Museum of History.
To solve the problems mentioned above, Binh Duong Museum should focus on improving awareness of the museum and its offering, updating exhibits and making them more engaging, and developing educational programs for students and adults. First, improving awareness. The museum can improve awareness through a variety of channels, including social media, advertising, and public relations. The museum can create a strong social media by posting engaging content regularly, running social media contests, and partnering with influencers. The museum can also advertise in local media outlets and on public transportation. Additionally, the museum can reach out to local schools and community groups to promote its programs and events. Second, updating exhibits and making them more engaging. The museum can update its exhibits and make them more engaging by adding interactive elements, multimedia presentation, and bilingual signage. The museum can also create exhibits that are more relevant to the interests of its target audience. For example, the museum could create exhibits on the history of different industries in Bình Dương province, the culture of different ethnic groups in the province, or the natural history of the province. Developing educational programs. The museum can develop educational programs for students and adults. These programs could cover a variety of topics related to the history and culture of Bình Dương province. For example, the museum could offer programs on the province's roles in the Vietnam War, the traditional arts and crafts of the province, or the province biodiversity. The museum could also offer programs that are aligned with the Vietnamese school curriculum. In addition to above, the museum can also consider to the following: partner with other tourist attractions in Bình Dương, such as temples, pagodas, and historical sites to promote each other. Offering special programs and events. The museum can offer social programs and events such as guided tours, lectures, and workshops to attract visitors. Finally, develop a website and social media presence. The museum should have a well-designed website and a strong social media presence. The website should provide information about the museum exhibits, programs, and events. The social media pages should be used to promote the museum's offering and engage with followers. According to gov.vn, the official site of Bình Dương province, Bình Dương will continue to renovate by 2024. I hope that Bình Dương will be more popular to people in Bình Dương and in Vietnam.